Welcome to Gorilla's Friday Challenge, Week 11 with Gorilla Test Papers. This weekly series is designed to help you master all key topics in the SEAG specification. This week we will look at the topic of temperature. This is the first question of the week. The question asks, in January, a town recorded a temperature of minus 12 degrees Celsius in the morning and minus 5 degrees Celsius in the afternoon. How much did the temperature rise? Pause the video now to try the question yourself. Alright, let's get into it. The first learning point of the week is that when finding the difference between two temperatures, you can count how far apart they are on a number line. So let's set up our number line. First, we need to plot the morning temperature at minus 12 degrees Celsius and then the afternoon temperature at minus 5 degrees Celsius. Then we need to include every number in between. Now we have to count the steps from minus 12 degrees Celsius to minus 5 degrees Celsius. In total, that's 7 steps, meaning that the temperature rose 7 degrees Celsius. Another way to calculate this is using this equation, which is final temperature minus starting temperature equals the temperature rise. So we do minus 5 degrees Celsius minus 12 degrees Celsius, which equals 7 degrees Celsius. Here we have a minus and a minus together, and when you subtract the negative number, it's the same as adding the positive version of that number. So therefore, the total temperature rise is 7 degrees Celsius. This is the answer for this question. This is the second question of the week. Although SEAG past papers aren't officially released, this question is said to be from an SEAG past paper. The question asks, if it is 7 degrees Celsius in the morning and 12 degrees colder in the evening, what will the temperature be in the evening? The answer choices are minus 12 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius, 19 degrees Celsius, minus 5 degrees Celsius, and minus 19 degrees Celsius. Pause the video now to try the question yourself. Alright, let's get into it. The learning point for this question is that when calculating temperature changes, a number line can help visualize the increase or decrease in temperature. So first, let's set up a number line. We start at 7 degrees Celsius, which is the morning temperature, and since the temperature drops by 12 degrees, we count backwards step by step. As we can see, after counting back 12 steps, we reach minus 5 degrees Celsius. Another way to solve this is by using subtraction. We can do evening temperature equals 7 degrees Celsius minus 12 degrees Celsius, which gives us minus 5 degrees Celsius. This is because we are subtracting a larger number from a smaller number, which results in a negative number. So therefore, the temperature in the evening will be minus 5 degrees Celsius. This is the answer for this question. This is the next question of the week. The question asks, look at the thermometer, what is the temperature shown? Pause the video now to try the question yourself. Alright, let's get into it. The learning point for this question is that when reading a thermometer, it's important to identify the values at the marked points and calculate how much each line represents. First, we can observe that the temperature is between the two marked points, 14 degrees Celsius and 20 degrees Celsius. Now we need to find out how much each line represents. To do this, we calculate the difference between 8 degrees Celsius and 2 degrees Celsius, which is 6 degrees Celsius. So we do 6 degrees Celsius Since there are divided two by jumps 2, which between equals these 3 degrees values, Celsius, we divide the difference by 2. So therefore, now let's figure out each the jump on the temperature shown thermometer represents 3 degrees Celsius. Starting from 14 degrees Celsius, we add 3 degrees Celsius to get the temperature. So we do 14 degrees Celsius plus 3 degrees Celsius, which gives us 17 degrees Celsius. This is the answer for this question. This is the fourth question of the week. The question asks, during a warm spell in Belfast, the temperature increased from minus 2 degrees Celsius to 7 degrees Celsius. What was the total change in temperature? Pause the video now to try the question yourself. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's set up a number line with the start temperature at minus 2 degrees Celsius and the end temperature at 7 degrees Celsius. Now let's include all the temperatures in between these two. And so, to find the change, we simply count how far apart the start and end temperatures are. That's 9 steps in total, which means the temperature rose by 9 degrees Celsius. Another way to calculate this is by doing final temperature minus starting temperature equals temperature change. So we have 7 degrees Celsius minus 2 degrees Celsius, which equals 7 degrees Celsius plus 2 degrees Celsius, which is 9 degrees Celsius. Remember, when you subtract a negative number, it's the same as adding the positive version of that number, and so the total change in temperature is 9 degrees Celsius. This is the answer for this question. This is the last question of the week. As previously mentioned, SEAG past papers aren't officially released, but this question is said to be from an SEAG past paper. The question asks, in a science experiment, the temperature drops 10 degrees every 15 minutes. If the temperature starts at 37 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature after 1 hour? Pause the video now to try the question yourself. Alright, let's get into it. In this case, the temperature drops 10 degrees every 15 minutes, and since there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, we need to figure out how many 15-minute intervals fit into 1 hour. We do this by dividing 60 minutes by 15 minutes, which gives us 4 intervals. So therefore, the temperature will drop 10 degrees 4 times. Now let's calculate the total temperature drop. So we do 10 multiplied by 4, which equals 40 degrees Celsius. So therefore, the temperature will drop 40 degrees Celsius in total over the hour. So let's calculate the temperature after each interval. Starting at 37 degrees Celsius, after the first 15-minute interval, the temperature will drop 10 degrees Celsius down to 27 degrees Celsius. After the second one, it'll go to 17 degrees Celsius. After the third one, it'll go to 7 degrees Celsius. And since 7 degrees Celsius is less than 10 degrees Celsius, we subtract 7 degrees Celsius first, then we subtract the remaining 3 degrees Celsius. So it goes from 7 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius, then from 0 degrees Celsius to minus 3 degrees Celsius. Another way to calculate this is by doing 37 degrees Celsius minus 40 degrees Celsius, which gives us minus 3 degrees Celsius. So after 1 hour in the science experiment, the temperature is now minus 3 degrees Celsius. This is the answer for this question. Congratulations, you have now completed this week of Gorilla's Friday Challenge by Gorilla Test Papers. If you're looking for more SEAG materials, head over to our site at www.gorillatestpapers.co.uk for all the resources you need. Don't forget to like this video and let us know how you did in the comments. We'd love to hear your score and any thoughts you have about the series. See you next week for another session of Gorilla's Friday Challenge.